Last week I was doing some content consumption, trying to better my craft, and I ran across Tom Buck. Hadn't watched Tom in quite some time. He does a great job of putting out good information for the indoor live streamer. Product reviews is one of his strong suits, and I just happened to see that he had a list of the best live streaming cameras. I believe this was his 2021 list, not his 2022 list, and on that list, he had divided it up, low end, less affordable in my book, and then high end cameras. And the low end camera, the Canon EOS, whichever model it was, or the Sony A6400, each of them start at $1,000 for the budget, the low end of the best live streaming cameras in his list. And it got me thinking, the cost of live streaming is absolutely ridiculous. So once we've got the camera out of the way, and it's dropping $1,000 on the low end of what we're going to be able to afford, then we look at maybe having a switcher, an encoder, a processor of some sort, and that may be an iPad if you're able to use software that will allow you to connect your cameras in and run with it. If you need OBS, you're going to have a laptop that's going to bring in those cameras and be able to let you stream, add the different pieces that you want, overlays and such, process the audio, get it all put together so there's no delay, so there's nothing out of sync. So there's going to be about another $1,000 there, because if you're talking about a laptop, if you're talking about a tablet or an iPad, if you're talking about a YOLOBox Pro, you're going to have something that will process all of these cameras that are coming in from different sources, and that's another $1,000 if you're talking about live streaming, either indoor or outdoor. So then you move on to audio. You're trying to get your live stream off the ground. You're setting up your studio or your mobile unit, and you move into audio, and you've got mics and soundboards and interfaces and the Rodecaster. Put that in your cart, and it's going to be another $500 to $700. The Shure SM78 that is portrayed as being the standard in live streaming audio. You watch Think Media, and everybody around the table has their own SM78, and they've dropped $400 a pop on those microphones. Even for mobile live streams, for the things that we would try to do if we were streaming outdoors, venues and ball games, you're talking about the Rode Wireless Go 2 or the DJI's new offering for their wireless mic. You're talking about another $300 for those devices as well. And then we have to get into the accessories, how we're going to hold all these different devices and tote them around, and the lights that might go with it. And I saw a guy that was promoting the best travel tripod for his live stream. And I clicked on the Amazon associate link for what he was hawking there, and the tripod was $350. The Peak Design travel tripod, $350 on Amazon. And the affordable option to that is the Ulanzi, and it's over $200. How did we get to the point where live streaming was so expensive? I think we may have hit on the reason why the Mevo camera was such an incredible hit when it came out. It was all in one. If you already had a phone, you could get it up and running. The microphone was built in, and the Mevo Plus did not have the best microphone. The original Mevo, the Mevo Plus, they struggled with sound. The Mevo Start is an advancement. I can't wait to see what they put in the next one, if we ever get to see a next one that's coming out. The Mevo Start's getting a little bit long in the tooth for technology type of devices, and so my fingers are crossed for a new one coming out soon. But as we look at all the different pieces that make a live streaming camera work well, we have something incredible to build on with the Mevo Start. And it's affordable because it is an encoder and camera all in one. And all you have to do is connect your existing Android or iPhone to it, tablet or iPad to it. You have a much more affordable starting place. Now, yes, you can spend more money by adding accessories. You can level up your audio. You can level up how it looks inside a studio or at a venue by adding light. But you don't have to. You can get off the ground. You can start live streaming with a Mevo Start and your cell phone, Mevo Start and your tablet. So long as you have decent service where you go, so long as there's either good Wi-Fi or good cellular service, you're going to be successful in live streaming with just that little device. My encouragement to you has been many times, add a good mini shotgun mic, add a good wireless microphone, add the devices that are going to allow you to hang this in a place that's convenient so you get the best possible view. But we're not talking about spending $1,000 at a time or several $100s at a time after the initial investment. We're talking about spending much less to have a successful live stream. Yes, the cost of live streaming has gotten ridiculously expensive, but it doesn't have to be. The affiliate links in the description of all my videos are options that I use. They're products that I've tested, I've proven to use in my live streams, and they are affordable options. Check them out, see if any of them would be beneficial to you.